Hello, everybody. This is an unscheduled stop. I've been a good girl. So, yesterday we finally found the Yeti, and I have some pictures. And I'm taking a look at my equipment right now. I was able to network with some very nice people, some great artists, some great riggers, some great other VTuber personalities out there. And I'm starting to follow and like some of their stuff, looking them up. I haven't looked up everything, but I found the best was for last. I couldn't fit in one of the talks I wanted to. I never even thought of it as a thing. There was also a talk for like mental wellness for people doing this kind of stuff. So I'm going to explore that on my own later, but I've got some here. Business card. Angel Scott. Anybody looks up Angel Scott, Fallen Angels at... Oh, no. Is that a store? Oh, that's a store. That's a store. Gamers and fans of Slow and stuff like that. Okay, I guess I just got a free promo from me. Okay, there's a business card here somewhere. Gotta find it. So I met someone out there, just to give a shout out. A very, very kind soul. I would love to collect as an M soul in my collection. Hidden Ajin. Everybody check them out. I want to say that they came to my aid. And they were very kind, and we hung out a little bit, and we saw each other around, and just a welcoming, wonderful, warm-hearted soul. Hidden Ajin, Hidden, and then a space, Ajinn, Jin like a genie. Go out and check out their channel. They're new, they're growing. Also, I met an artist, fantastic artist, telling us, giving us tips for how to be in the industry, how to grow, how to be successful. B. Wong Draws. And I'm going to give them a shout out. Now there was Podge, who gave great information, and then I'm forgetting the other two ladies that I met, but I have it all written down. I know I took a picture, and when I find it, and I tell you guys all about it, best, I'm going to say, not to choose between, but all the stuff they were giving us as a takeaway, which I still have to look up because, yeah, I'm a dinosaur. But best stuff. And as soon as I remember their names, I'm going to tell you. But two awesome VTuber ladies out there telling us how to be successful. I think that is so generous. Because we would, in other industries we would be competing for, I guess. It's not really, I don't know. I mean, everybody can follow everybody. And I'm going to be following them. And as soon as I find their names on the right business card, because I did take their business card, I've got to go find my Slytherin robe. Because, I love the cosplay. I've already come back from this convention with, I've already done a storyboard for me and Sunny and Moon. You guys heard more from Sunny than from Moon on Friday night. But maybe they'll come back and visit us again sometime. And I'm planning out a team costume for us. Possibly for next year. Maybe not. But maybe. But I just had fun. I just came back with renewed energy, feeling really great. This convention, to me, is even more fun than the one in Toronto that happens, the ComCon and the Fan Expo, because you're surrounded by gorgeous nature. Lots of other things to do. Food is everywhere. I mean, and I could. Well, if you've ever lived in a small, isolated place that's so small in population, like 100 people, 300 people, you'll understand when I say if there's not even enough people to justify anyone owning a store. And then you come to places like this where food is everywhere, side by side, 3 blocks full of food stations, food stuff. I mean, I ate so much food, and I didn't even. Great costumes, great people. This event I find is still the most inclusive, the most body positive, the most kind, but also the most fun because there's things for us to do, and it's not just a shopping experience. Yes, the shopping is there, but there's so much fun to do, and I'm so glad that YetiCon has gotten back to getting great panelists, great groups who are putting together events for us, special treats. The tea party that raises money to take care of the wildlife sanctuary in the area. I think it's fantastic, and I was glad to be part of it. Sunny Moon, we're also glad to be part of it, and maybe we'll see them again sometime. Unfortunately, Dark Alice and Bunny and Tishy Adams were out of commission this time around. But we're hoping for their speedy recovery um, for the next event that comes up. And in the meantime, so now that I've unpacked that a little bit, I just had a really fantastic weekend, everybody, and Sunny Moon saw some pants I made for my own cosplay. I'm gonna be, and I went to one workshop where they showed us how to do, the rubber soles on shoes. You can buy that in sheets. Of course, I should know that. That's a logical thing, but just like showing us how they create those unitard armor suits and how they do it with this rubber sole material, because it can take a beating. And when you move around and flex with your body, it doesn't fold over like a cloth would do, and it's not as brittle as like a hard foam would do. Really neat stuff, giving me other ideas for the primary Death Knight costume I'd ever want to do with Venus. So if I ever afford it to go to BlizzCon, which is still on my bucket list, I'm not for this year. Well, anyways, come back inspired, and now I'm alone in the house. There is nobody visiting me. I made no appointments. I'm staying in. The weather's gorgeous, but I'm not going to be swimming today, so I'm cooking real food, which is always better for your health. And while that's going, because I'm getting ready for tomorrow night live, more food. It's Riddle Me Din Din night, and I will be here for it. Now let's get to gaming while nobody can interrupt us. Because this isn't my usual time, I might be just talking to myself, but it's okay. Because I bet you anything, Hero Flame or Tishy Adams or Dark Alice, they've got a way of seeming to know. And sometimes Cyan just like pops in and out to say hi when he's in and out of classes or between school and work and all. Let's see if our top 3 followers find me here today on their lunch break. I don't know when their lunch break is, but right. And meanwhile, I am stuffing myself with giant, they're called Mammoth olive stuffed with pimentos. They're green ones. Now my favorites, of course, are I love black olives. I love if it's green olive stuffed with almonds. Oh, I had that once in France. I've never seen them again, but I know they're out there, and I love them. Maybe I love almonds too, but I love them. Okay, let's do the daily puzzle. We've got 18 minutes of free time. I'm channeling myself. That's revealing. Of course it. I used to have the most gorgeous, there was a satin corset, and it was awesome. And I was sad that I don't think I was ever going to fit into it again, so I let it go. But I kind of regret it because it was such good material and it was expensive. But this reminds me of that, so that's why I picked this out to add to my little closet. My asset collection. Also, a shout out to Magnus and Pumpkin while I'm here thinking about it. Checked in with them yesterday. Magnus always gives me such great feedback and advice. Finally had the time to check out my drive-in movie and appreciated some of my little wordplay memes. And I was able to check in with the original Pumpkin, who Pumpkin in the World of Warcraft was originally created for. Make sure they're okay. Just like Bunny and Tishy Adams, they also had an unfortunate accident. You know, it's so dangerous being on the roads. There's so many humans in the world. Some of them are really. I mean, I guess some people, if they're like rushing to a hospital to say goodbye to someone, they want to get there in time, like their child or their parent or their sibling, you know. I would understand that in speeding on a highway, but I don't understand just being a jerk, like road hog, narcissist, whatever, to rush and cause unnecessary problems for everybody else around you on the road because you jerk around. I've seen so many people that I don't know if they're drunk or just an idiot. I don't know if like maybe they're having an attack of some kind and they're not thinking clearly. I don't know if, you know, there could be so many things that are going on in people's lives. We're not supposed to just assume, but at the same time, like, it can be pretty scary if someone starts to yank around and swerve. And sometimes you're boxed in, so you don't know where you can go, and accidents will happen because of these unfortunate situations. And I'm just happy that all of my friends out there are alive and able to still joke around and able to still, you know, have a chance to heal and stick around on this side of our journey. So there's special thoughts out to all you guys. All my lovely M-souls out there, I hope you are well. And for everyone who doesn't tell me all their stuff, I know some of you are going through some big stuff. I know some of you are also on healing journeys, and that's why we met. I just hope you're having a fabulous day out there. I hope you're having such a beautiful day because this weather is just gorgeous, and I hope your day matches the weather. Well, the weather that I'm having anyways. I hope your weather's good. I'm enjoying these. So, in the 20-ish minutes, we will hear beeping sounds, and I will be running to my oven to pull things out that are going to be featured in tomorrow night's stuff. You know, I do try to actually make and eat the things that I tell you about in our games. And so I am pretty excited because there's so much food in Disney movies. The random, unexpected reason why I discovered dinner menus based on Disney movies. I guess I should know there is a Disney World and a Disney Land, so I guess. But still, it's been so much fun to explore. Oh, look at all of these lined up. All these bombs lined up. I gotta do it. Ooh. Although that didn't spread any of the butterbeer. Oh, I wasn't thinking about that. I just wanted to see explosion. Yay. And a snail is free. I need the snail? Can I hold it for the next round? Oh my goodness, olives are as addictive to me as potato chips must be for other people. You know, I saw a can of olives and it had the warning label to not eat them all in one sitting. Someone must have been really hungry because they can be fattening. I didn't even think of olives that way, but yeah. I thought that was hilarious when I read that jar. I'm not listening. I figure when I'm doing maybe it's better than eating chips for me. I don't know. It is an estrogen food, although. Another thing I learned. It's amazing what you find out when you actually read stuff. So I hope you can read, but not everybody can. It is a real freedom, though. Uh-oh. I better cut this out. Alright. That, we'll do that. think we did it. Yay. So a really good tip I got to help me grow is to know how I put my show schedules in our community tab. I've got to copy those out and put them into Twitter or something like that. And I know the thing everybody's been telling me to do, and I knew my favorite ASMR artist is there and switch there from here, but I have to get into Twitch. I kind of was hoping not to have to do lots of platforms, but apparently for growth that's the better place to be. So I have to investigate that now. I've said that before. I know I said that before, but okay, just one more olive. Just one more olive. That's it. I promise. Just have to try this out. Well, that was yummy. Oh, way to go. Oh no, we have to spread butterbeer too? Oh, we don't have a lot of stuff left. Oh my goodness. Not enough room. Is that what this is? No. Or is that like a bonus area? I don't understand this bonus area at all. Okay, it's some kind of bonus area, but I don't understand it. Come on, cabinet. Wow, that didn't even disappear. Man. Oh no. Oh, we got 3 more moves though. 1. Is that it? Oh, we did it. Yay. Sounds like the oven's getting ready to beep at me. I can't believe. How long was I chatting for? Not long. I'm actually having a chance to enjoy a very quiet day by myself. I did some work this morning. So after all of that week-long deep clean and removing all the furniture and climbing ladders to put up all my curtain rods with curtains and stuff, and I went away with my friends to the convention. Ooh, I have to get that beeping sound before I burn everything. And then I get one day to enjoy it. I came home to, it looks like my place looked nice. I felt so comfortable and I couldn't stay awake. As you guys know, I owe you a Dragonflight Follies episode, I know. But then, I gotta get that. And I got a notice that I have to move everything 3 feet away from the windows because they've got to fix all the caulking or the weather stripping or whatever. So I'm like, dang it. So I spent half my morning. So my kitchen has been disassembled. My living room, dining room stuff has been all pushed back, and I don't know where to put the rest of the stuff. All the art's down, and now I have to find my ladder to pull down all those curtain rods. Sucks. Yes, sucks. Okay. You know what I should have done is I should have put up an intermission screen or be back soon screen. I still want to go back to using my original screens to have a thematic thing for myself. Um, Somehow embedded into my shows again, like how Vox Akuma does it. But maybe I'm gonna make something new. Maybe I'm gonna make it with my own hands. I just don't know. But I do know that I'd like to have my own intermission screens. I'm using the ones that are free from Streamlabs, and I did try to find other things. There used to be more free stuff to choose from, but I found a pirate ship one was kind of cool. I thought would go with the idea of that I'm an adventurer, but wasn't quite working out because things didn't align or match up. I don't remember why, and I wanted my character to be part of those screens. So I really am gonna. I think this summer I'm gonna be, among other things, trying to get my drawing skills back up. And it may not be anime, but you know, going to this convention, a lot of the speakers are saying it doesn't have to be. And that makes me think of like Pescana, who was saying, and Mars was saying I could use my own drawings, my original drawings when I was drafting up Venus and the Avatar, and I just didn't have the confidence to do that. Although I did want her to be as much more like me as possible, that like my strong legs, which are not as long as this. And that was the biggest fight with my artist. They wanted the very long legs that were not muscular, and I wanted muscular legs that were a little less long, because I do not have legs that go in for miles. Although I will wear boots that for years people didn't know I was as short as I was, because I always wore like moon boots, big platform boots, but I always hid them under long skirts and long pants where the hems would be closer to the floor, so nobody knew really what kind of footwear I had, other than to see my toes maybe pop out a little. Thinking of that, and I kind of maybe want to get back into that again. Having been in the north for so long, like I found it hard to get back into heels, like real nice pretty like stilettos, which I never had trouble getting into in the first place, because, you know, when I was a teenager, didn't weigh very much, and I came right out of Toshu in ballet, so it's like, that was easy. But after being like in boots, maybe that's why there's a joke about your mama wears army boots. If you guys ever heard that in Mexico, that seemed to be a really big insult when I was there, and I didn't understand it, because I'm like, well, that's comfortable, right? That's the practical thing. You've got to run around in the forest, run away from a bear. But it's hard to get back into heels once you've been not in them for a while. I've noticed that my arches are different. They're flatter, which I don't like. But I still have the perfect point. Just random thoughts, because there's nobody here to stop me. So sorry. Please leave me in the comments what you'd like to hear me chat about. Till then, I'm just gonna do what I always do. Shock the life out of Hero Flame and get chastised for it later. No, it's okay. It's all in good faith, all in love. Hero, if you're out there, usually you channel me and find me randomly online when you're not. When I'm doing this. This might be the first time Hero has not come online when I was online in an unscheduled time. But now that I've said that, they'll probably pop right in very soon. We'll see. I know they're always busy. They start their morning really, really early. And so Hero, I want to say congrats to you, because I know you are not a lazy person. And I know most people are at work or school right now. I realize that. I've been, in one way, not a lucky reason why, but in another way, very lucky to be able, I'm grateful to use this time to just relax in quiet, peaceful quiet. I haven't been able to really, okay, I'll say, in streaming, I haven't been able to feel really peaceful and comfortable. I'm still playing around with times and how to schedule, you know, because I started doing the every other week for certain things. And I heard an interesting, so I was feeling guilty that I was telling you guys I'd be on, but I don't know what time, or maybe I try to set a time, and I'm squashing it with like island time, and the people that know me longest know, like, they're used to me with the island time thing, but it was making me feel bad. But what one of the speakers was saying is, you know, if you're having trouble figuring out what time is working best in your schedule, and it's not that I didn't want it to work, it's that my schedule kept being changed because of responsibilities with my employer for my job. And that's nobody's fault. I'm employed by them. I want to keep the Wi-Fi flowing so I can keep talking to you guys. So I got to do what they need. But, you know, outside of the regular business hours are meetings and training sessions and workshops and all that. And I want to, you know, do what I can in good faith and all, and learn and do my thing and keep my job and the day job for now. And but still, I want to work towards my goal of monetization. I've got to grow my channel, got to grow the community, and there's so many things on my mind to do in future times, which no time for yet, I know. But what I was struggling with, as you guys know, in the past year when I kind of disappeared a bit, I don't like that when I'm gaming, I don't have the energy that I should have, and sometimes I'm falling asleep in front of you guys, like last night, and I want to be able to have that focus. So right now I'm feeling pretty good. So I wanted to get in there because I don't usually have this chance at this time of day either, to just be left like alone. I don't want to say that in a mean way, leave me alone, but to be able to do this without distractions, without people knocking and calling in. Not that any, I love everybody who includes me in their lives. I'm thankful and grateful, but at the same time, I think that when I'm gaming, and I know I should get back to the kind of stuff that's more interesting to my fans, which was more interesting to me when I started this. I mean, been a gamer for a while, but I wish I wasn't like struggling with falling asleep because my hours get pushed back so much, and but I need to keep my day job. So I'm figuring out. And what this person had said, who's been in this longer, much more successful than me, that's why they were the person giving the talk, is that you don't have to set a time. You could say the day and then an hour before you go live. But the problem is, for me, you know, I fly by the seat of my pants, and I am an island time girl. So for real, I'm from an island that didn't even follow daylight savings time. So get that. I'm up with the sun, honestly, with the crack of dawn, up with the sun kind of a girl. Just blame my grandparents being farmers for that one. Humble beginnings, and I've come so far. Honestly, I'm amazed that I've reached the point of understanding computers and this part of like entertainment, and to realize walking around last night that, oh, this makes me part of the entertainment industry in a way, right? It's not maybe the one I thought about as a child, but I'm amazed that I can understand enough to know what people are talking about now and to be able to go to YouTube and actually know how to put in keywords to find what I actually need, and be able to look at those videos and know what step one is to know how to grow now. Is very exciting for me. I've come a long way, and with your guys' help, we'll go farther. And you know what? And kudos to every last fan out there, every last of my subscribers who's been telling me to do certain things, because everything you guys have been asking me to do are the very things that these different guest speakers in the panels were telling us is the way to grow your channel. So now I understand in a different way because of their explanations to you, my subscribers, my precious, lovely mortal souls out there, how you've been trying to help me grow. And I know everyone's so frustrated with my stubbornness, but aha, I've come to understand. Thank you. And I know that the Blizzard games and other stuff is more exciting, I guess, but I guess for me right now, I guess what I'm doing is this kind of a game for me is where I relax. It's when I need to not think about anything, or I'm trying not to think about things too hard. to not be triggered because there's a bunch of stuff on my plate. I know everybody can say that, but a bunch of stuff on my plate. So this is the game I go to. It used to be Soda Candy Crush, but ever since discovering the theme with Harry Potter, I fell in love, and it doesn't get boring. It's always interesting. And even they've altered the game a bit too while I've been playing it, since I've been playing it in the past year or so. And there's a whole Facebook group that are just fans of this game. Like, I wouldn't have known. But I love that this is like such a creative feel. If you're a talented person, or you're willing to just give it a try, like, there's so many things that I think potentially I could do myself once I get into a place where I've got the time. That's the key for me, is the time, because I can play and read music, and there are, you know, works in the music sheets in the public domain. I originally, when I started this, Hero Flame, I knew you'd find me. I knew you would somehow find me whenever, oh, guys, I said so. Whenever I'm doing something unscheduled, you're the one that finds me. How are you today? So I'm just blabbering today, nothing important. But I am in a good mood, and I hope you're having a good day yourself. Oh, I don't have enough moves for this one. So here I've been cooking. And I'm getting ready for tomorrow's Riddle Din Din. It's going to be back into the Disney World stuff. I think either there's one more Sleeping Beauty or Pinocchio, maybe, and then I'm going to do Lady and the Tramp food. Yes, I knew you would somehow channel and find me online if I didn't schedule it. And I was just saying that I was at the YetiCon convention yesterday, that cosplay convention in the Blue Mountains, and it was beautiful, it was wonderful, it was fun, it was amazing. I had so much fun, it was inspiring, and oh, what was even my point? I don't even know. I'm in a good mood. It put me in a good mood. Yes, I used to have one like this, a satin one, and I'm sad that I gave it away because I was sure I was never going to fit into it again, and I'm sad about that. But I thought I would collect one here. Yeah, I think I like this look, actually. I mean, I can change my look. No, it's all good. It's all good. So I have some shredded stretchy jean pants. I was showing a couple of my friends as I'm collecting the pieces to build my Venus Kalita cosplay costume, and yeah, I just have to work on the boots now. Ooh, and in the convention I went to showed us how to make boots and shoes and stuff, leatherwork stuff. So I was interested in that. Thank you very much for the cookie. I will take the cookie, and I will enjoy the cookie. So how about you? I know you've been working hard since sunup this morning. What have you been up to these days? Do I sound like I need one? I'd say that yesterday evening, I never saw so many people that were so quiet eating their dinners because everyone was so tired from all the activities of the convention. I've never even seen that happen in Toronto. And I saw it yesterday and I thought it was adorable. Everyone was so beat. They all sat quietly with their friends and family having very quiet meals. I just wanted to find a big rock and sit on it, like a nice hot rock, because it was so sunny yesterday. The weather has just been beautiful. I'm knocking on wood. I don't want to jinx that. I'm hoping you're having good weather. So, the river in your world, does it have a high tide and a low tide? Does it ever wash out? Or is it always kind of the same? Like you're always walking over it? I'm gonna flavor my water. Oh, I have my water. This time it's sparkly, so it's got some bubbles in it, but it is spring water from Pure Life, sparkling. I didn't read the package. I didn't know it would bubble at me. It bubbles a lot. But, oh, something's going on with the Zynga games today. I think we've hit a stall channel. Will I send you a hug? Crum, 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 crum. I don't know how to hug. I'm not tracking properly. VTube Studio is supposed to be nicer to me than this. And also the mouth thing. I've heard that it has some kind of setting in VTube Studio for the vowels. So I've got to figure out how to set that. And then we're going to fix how she responds to me. Because it looks like the eyes are calibrated to me. Or they were last time. But yeah, so I don't know why she's dead inside right now. Oh. Okay, so something's definitely wrong. Zynga Games sent me up a warning. I don't know if you saw it. I'm going to refresh. So we've lost that game. Oh, you're hearing me. I never did. I forgot to plug in my big mic. So I'm glad you're hearing me. I'm using my little cheapy mic. There's always Twitter. Oh, we're going to go visit the fat lady. How many? Oh, we got 3 points. Let's find out what's in this picture. So I'm guessing this is some kind of care. Oh, that's when they were transporting that prisoner in the sky. The night that there were 7 Harrys. Oh, no. Oh, no. I think that's at the beginning of... Is that the Grimwald stuff? I don't know. So I'm hitting a moment. Hero Flame, I don't know if you can stick around, but I need a little bio break. I'm going to be right back. Hang on. I'll be right back. Give me 2 minutes. I'll be right back. Running to the back. Bio break. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm coming back. I don't know if you're still there. Hope you're still there. I'm coming right back. I'm glad. Well, I didn't even know that this one would work. Hang on, I'm going live. Hey, sorry about that, and thanks for sticking around for me to come back. So this is the Logitech. I had it so that when I had to go to business meetings online during the COVID times, I had no idea I could actually use it for this. So the mic is inside of the camera. But that's why I put on the water so you wouldn't hear anything else. How embarrassing. I had to do a bio run. Okay, let's get back to this game. Do you like the Harry Potter game? While we chat, what would you like to chat about? Quidditch Heroes. Who do we want to level up? Let's level up him. He's pretty powerful. I like his perks. That's really extra. Love that guy. Fred Weasley. Ooh, we're gonna upgrade him again. Why not? Make him the hottest guy out there on the field. Yeah. It's the redhead. Okay, so we can't level up anything else anymore. So he's 8, he's 7, she's 6. Harry is a 3. Poor little Harry. But he's younger than them, so that's okay. So you can hear everything. I'm glad you told me. So now whenever I need to do a bio break, I'm going to turn on my bathtub. That's what I was doing over there. Collecting Newt's cases. I think the Phoenix is the only time I ever got a case from Newt. This guy looks really cute, so I'm going to try to get him. He's only available for 20 more hours. So that means it's today or never. I hope you're not bored of this game. I love this game so much. It's cute. I'm going to move her around a little. She's not moving. There we go. Stick her there. Yeah. So what do you want to chat about? You must tell me. So I was talking to Magnus yesterday when I got home from the event, and I was asking him to take a look at some of the stuff I've done lately, because he always gives me really great advice. And I don't think he was in love with my boop memes, so I like them. They make me happy, but I was debating doing more, but because maybe he needs something different, I'm not sure. I said to him, like, I'm coming up with the memes actually faster now than other stuff, but for the shows, I'm starting to run out of steam. Like, I know we have certain nights where I don't plan anything, but I'd like to have better stories. You may always ask me a question. Usually your questions are a joke. So I want to know what's on your mind today. Oh man, I don't have enough. I'm not gonna win. Let's try that again. So I forgot to do this. I put Mio in my water today, my sparkling Pure Life water. But here it is in the tube. I don't know if you can hear that. And it's all perspiring on the outside. So I am drinking to your health and mine. What is the Doors' favorite TV show? What is a Doors' favorite TV show? Unhinged. Is there something called Unhinged? What kind of a show? Dora the Explorer. Aw, that's cute. That's a cute one. Okay, I give you that. That's a cute one. Plus, I like her name Dora because it's adorable. Adorable. Okay, Hero, it's time for you to tell me. In the Tuck It In Chills or the stories that I do that I pre-post, just videos in general, is there a theme you want me to hit up? I know one time when we were doing the horror stories, you wanted something on the water. Cave related. I can look that up. I'll think about it. All right, I'll think about cave stories. Okay. You've given me something to think about. Also, I'm not sure if I ever made the final video for you for caretaking of animals. I found recently the slide deck that I was prepping it for you for the guided imagery. And yeah, I have to finish that. So there's a few, I mean, I've always got a few scripts of different kinds that I started and never finished. Also, I've also got that script writer who said I could use a script, and then I got sick and lost my voice for 5 weeks, so I gotta get back to that too. I was having fun with that. Something cave related. Do you still want ghost stories, or do you want another kind of story? Should we stick to the ghost stories? Uh-oh, let's see if the magic lightning will help us. Okay, here we go. Oh, come on. I want to free the picture. This is taking a long time. Come on. Okay, 3 lives left. Let's do this. We've got to get Dumbledore down because he is going to help us. Colovaria? Shattering Teeth. We'll do that first. We've got to get rid of all those stones in the middle. Do they get rid of a lot? I can't tell. I don't know. Come on, Dumbledore, as fast as I can get you down. I need you to help me. Go, go, go. Colovaria. Interesting. Well, the snail is free. Hit the heaviest gem. It is removed. How many moves do I have? Oh no. Oh. Oh. Do we have enough gold to keep going? No, we're just short. Oh, that sucks. Aw. It's a pretty good game. Okay, we need all the Dumbledores to come down this slide. Here we go. Get all the Dumbledores. Come on, Dumbledore. I guess you could technically watch for different things in the game, like getting the color iridescent mirrors out. No, I want this first. They don't do a lot. I don't know. Come on, Dumbledore, help us. Okay, let's try this. Colovaria. Oh no, only one more move. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. Come on. Do-do-do-do. We haven't used up all of our lives just yet. Okay. Come on, we're doing better than before. Come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Be smart. Do this right. Do this right. There's so many places with dirty stuff. Did we do it? Did we do it? There's still one more. Where is... Oh, here it is. Alright. We did it. Woo! Do-do-do-do-do. Two moves left, and we don't have that weird looking owl pet. I don't know if it's an owl. Oh, it's a mooncalf. I want the mooncalf. We're gonna keep doing this. I need to like write down the names of songs that I know, so that the next time we do Riddle Me Din Din, I'm not always falling back on the same sounds, because I go blank. And then when I'm not trying, I'm suddenly coming along to all sorts of things. Oh, I like the bombs for this one. We're gonna clear all those bugs and beers. That should be like a movie title or something. Bugs and beers, like a book title. I don't know. To me, that seems like a good idea right now. Bugs and beers. Oh, what's this doing here? Ding 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 ding. Will this do it? So many things are split into different areas now. Come on. Oh, that didn't get rid of all the bugs. Oh, man. Oh, too late. Oh. Oh, well, we tried. Oh, it's been an hour? Wow. This must be why when you have to do adulting, you need to not be on a video game. Oh, I lose time so fast. That means I really enjoy it. Okay. Hmm. Wow, you can hear all the angry people out there being crazy jerks. That's like, you guys need to know that below me is supposed to be 40 kilometers an hour. You're not hearing 40 kilometers an hour, are you? Just road hogs. Also, because I'm in the middle of a bunch of mountains and a bunch of different beaches. From here, in any direction I go, I can get to one of each. So, out of towners, plus all the biker gangs, plus the people with the car show club, fancy old fashioned automobiles, hot rods, they're all out and about now, along with the local folks, and a lot of events are happening on the weekends now, and so vendors are coming in and out of town. So lots of people coming through, and they're just road hogs. That's really selfish, and it's risky. Even the trucks are mad. But usually we also get a lot of the sirens and the police sirens and the ambulances. Lots of ambulances come around through here, all hours of day or night. Lots of older people, retired to farmer areas, rural areas, nature areas for the lifestyle. And yeah, there's a lot of older people around here. But it doesn't make having to travel on the highways very nice. It's, for some of us, a bit scary. Hmm. The snail has a very fixed trajectory. Thank you, snail. Hmm. Running out of, oh, running out, running out. Oh, man. Okay, 2 moves left after this. Come on, lightning bolts, do a lot, do a lot. Oh, there's no way it's not gonna happen. No. Oh boy. Okay, once we run out of lives, I'm gonna log for now. We'll come back and do something else later. Come on, do your worst, do your worst, get rid of it all. only 3 moves left, and we have 1 beer stuck in the corner. Oh, no way to send it up. We need like a key. And we don't have a key. Oh, it's not gonna happen. We only had 1 beer left. Oh, and the top corner is always a problem. What can we do differently? Oh, we're gonna make a claim. Claiming 10 minutes with a bomb. Do we have any more? Yay! Okay, we're going back for Fantastic Beasts. Okay, now that I kept a watch on that, that beer should have gone through. Okay, here we go. Oh, we're so close and yet so far. Oh, no more moves. That sucks. Not enough gold to keep going. I'm not sure when we're running out of lives, but I don't think we'd have many more. There's just one bug. Oh, we did it. Yay, we finally did it. We finally did it. That took 15 minutes. Wow. Oh my goodness. Our lives have refilled. Oh, we have an active bag. I'm getting hungry too though, guys. Okay. I can't tell you what I made because it's going to be featured on Tomorrow night's live episode of Real Me Din Din. Okay. I know we have to try to move these little ferret things around the way we would do those jars. Oh, and I'm just remembering that. When I don't have as many moves left anymore. Let's explode these bombs. Let's see where we go. They have to get into the crate. Oh, he's in. We've got to move the other one now. While still also releasing the... No, only 3 left. Oh boy. Get in the box. Get in the box. He's not in the box. Wow. Oh, not enough. We did not win this round. Okay, I think I might call it quits for this round of Harry Potter Puzzles and Spells, although I love it. So I'm going to go eat my lunch. Definitely past the lunch hour. So, I'm going to end the game. Uh-oh. I'm thinking, okay, the box is down. I just want to see how far along we are on this. Oh, still a long way to go. Okay. All right, everyone. This is Venus Kalita. So ends this unscheduled episode of Harry Potter Puzzles and Spells, of which I'm a big fan. And Hero Flame, thanks for stopping by and keeping me company, telling us a funny joke. And I will go look for stories of caves. All right, everyone. I'm probably going to pop back in again in an hour or so. I need to get outside and breathe some fresh air so that my corporeal form can keep my spirit alive here in the gaming world with you. And I'm going to play around with the VTube Studio and see if I can get my IOUs, AE-IOUs, I should say, in proper order. Well, they both need to be in proper order, but hey, AE-IOUs. And if I can't, I'm going to ask VTube Studio why. Alright, this is Venus Kalita signing off, and I hope you're having a wonderful day. And if you haven't yet, please stop and hydrate. Let's go. I'm raising my bottle of water, and I'm drinking to your health and mine. Here we go. Nice big slop chug. Hoping you can hear it. Alright. I'm going to go test out what I'm going to be riddling out to you tomorrow night. And I hope it's going to be good. It smells amazing. Alright. I'll see you later. Take